I am live.
Oh, we're going to cut this part out. So, the first original records from the Olympics were in 776 BC in ancient Rome. A cook won the first, or the only event at that time called the Stade. The Stade is basically just like a mile run in equivalent to today's time. Through the next Olympiads every 4 years. Every Olympiad they add more events, such as combat sports like martial arts, boxing, some Roman wrestling where they were all naked, just wrestling each other into like the death, right? This was going on until ancient Rome took the area over, and then started banning all pagan activities, as the Olympics were a pagan celebration because it was held in a time where they celebrate Zeus, the Greek god. After they started banning them, the Olympics went away completely until 1894, when a Frenchman held the first Olympic Council together to put it back in place, because they started to focus a lot on physical education for the youth. So they brought it back together, and the first Olympic Games was held in Greece, as the old ones were. And then ever since the first Olympic Games started in 1896, like I said, in Athens, Greece. There were only 3 Olympic Games that were canceled. Those were all due to the 20th century's world wars, i.e. World War I, World War II. Those were the 1916 games, the 1940 games, and the 1944 games. Women were first allowed to compete in the Olympic Games in 1900. There was a professional female golfer that won the gold in the Olympics. She was the first woman to win the gold. The funny thing about it, she didn't realize that it was Olympic Games because it was so poorly ran, because it was the only second Olympiad. So she didn't know she was winning the Olympics until after she died, when her family got recognized for it. Ever since then, the Olympic Games goes on every 4 years, changing city to city. Then in 2020 was the first postponement of the Olympics because of COVID-19. Obvious reasons, everybody couldn't go to the Olympics because of sickness worldwide. Now that you know all of this, next time someone asks you, how did the Olympics start? You'll be like, oh, started in Greece, started with the Stade. The Stade was the first race, and then throughout time it went away, came back, and you can just educate your friends on it now.